did you know that the shadow period of Mercury's retrograde is actually worse for some people? Yours truly is one of them. I don't really start noticing weird random stuff that I hate until it's in the afterward shadow period. For some reason, that's when I get the weird cosmic vibes. Anyway, been dealing with the pool, and I think I did a midweek pool cleaning thing and maybe a couple other things that I'm going to put together here. And then today. So yeah, here we go. Oh, an update on the tattoos. Let's see. They're at that stage where they kind of have the crusty white stuff. Most of the black scabby stuff has come off, so now we're down to the white crusty stuff. So there's a midweek cleaning of the pool. It has been ridiculously windy. It's still windy. I could probably even hear it outside right now if I really listen. And lots and lots of mesquite blossoms or blooms or whatever they are. So they're just like these ugly, well, they might look pretty on the mesquite tree, but they look pretty damn ugly in my pool, I'll tell you that. And getting them out is pretty important, because otherwise you can start growing fungus and all kinds of stuff. And look at this, it just looks hideous, this yellow cruddy stuff. The wind has been strong enough to knock down my chairs repeatedly. All of the little ducks in the lights are kind of hanging out at the end, trying to hide, kind of huddling together, I guess, for lack of a better way to put it. One of the ducks is sideways, which means it needs the pucks replaced. Needs some new pucks put in there. And yes, Will actually checked the chemistry of the pool recently. It's a little low on stabilizer, but otherwise it's good as far as chlorine, pH, alkaline, all that good stuff. Yeah, just so much of this yucky yellow blossoms. I think that's what they're called. Or seeds. I don't know what they are, but they are a mess. And this time of year, it's kind of inevitable. Yep, knocking my chairs down. Every time I come out, my chairs are knocked down, it seems like. And here's the kitties trying to decide if they want to come out or not because of the wind, probably. Pie, she was being good on the porch. No pie. And you better be good this time. Giving you a second chance. But where did Moonpie go?
There her is. There her is.
Okay. You're good at blending in, Moonpie.
There's Moonpie.
Freya, stop. Time to put the pucks in the ducks. I am not a chemist. My son does add some other chemicals, but basically we use the floating pucks because they also have stabilizer, and then we add the baking soda for the pH and the other stuff it does. It keeps the water, helps keep the water clear. I honestly was so proud of myself because I did not have to this year come back to a green or brown or tinged in any way pool, really. It was mostly just dirty, but the water itself was clear, so it was really easy to get it clean. And now, of course, as I sit here and brag about this, I've got a couple of things going on, one of which is all the damn wind. I think it's a good idea to wash my hands, especially the new tattoos, after I really tried to keep any of the chlorinated water from getting on there, but you just never know. And there's dirt outside. Checking on the tattoos. At this stage, the black kind of scabbing is happening. I don't know how well you can see it in the light, but this one in particular, the scabs are coming off and the ink is looking like it probably is going to need to be touched up. And there's also some of the white stuff, but it's mostly like the black pieces of ink that come off. And every time I put lotion on it or wash it, some of the ink will come off with it. So it's healing great, really. This is such an adorable shot of Freya that I can't really be mad at her for much. So I bought one of these color changing light shows for the pool and tossed that in there. Well, we're gonna watch me walking to the pool. There we go. Now I'm gonna toss it in there. And it's a blast. I mean, who doesn't love a mirror ball, right? And this is a mirror ball in my pool. And I think I like the fact that it's just one. Like the overindulgent part of me would like to buy several of these and have just this crazy light show going. But I really think maybe just having the one light, the one swirl. So now we are caught up to today, and this is Friday. First of all, the dogs came over. Guinness tore up a soccer ball. It's like a foam soccer ball. Not anything we ever use. So notice the water flooding the yard. No, I was not backwashing the pump. Notice how the filter is pulled to the side and unplugged. That's because it died on us. It recently died on us yesterday, later in the day. So I've hooked up the old one that came with my 15,000 or 1,500 gallon pump that came with the pool to my 3,000 gallon pump. So we're hoping that this is going to work, but right now I'm afraid to plug it in and start it because the yard's flooded with water. The pool has not been pumped at this point about 24 hours. It has not been pumped. And the pump has really been keeping it clean and alive. So not too happy about this latest development. It just randomly died. And yes, as you can see, the yard's totally flooded. So I'm not even sure if this motor is going to be strong enough for the gigantic pump. Just wait and see, I guess. And I was looking at pumps. They're about $100 more for this same model now because of inflation. I mean, it is what it is. I think I'm going to sign off for now. Here's another tattoo check. Do me a favor and like and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye.